I get a card out of that, a really good card out of that. That's pretty handy. That's got trample and haste, which is, again, pretty good. Yeah, good game. Hello all, Bouncy Bear here for a very exciting video. It's our first Kamigawa thing. I did a draft the other day that I'd recorded, but unfortunately, all of the sound didn't want to record. It's a really good draft as well. I think I got like 7 rares from it. I'd highly recommend drafting. Even just saving 10,000 gold. It's not that hard, guys. Come on. A couple of weeks work. A couple of weeks of waiting. That's all you need. Today we will be playing sealed event. You get two losses and you're out of there. So I think we're probably going to get 2 games in and then be out. You get 6 packs in sealed, and then you have to make a deck from it. So it's a lot to kind of go over. I'll just quickly talk you through my rares and why I've done what I've done. So my rares were in blue, red, black, and I got the Kamigawa, which is really good. Like if I had a little bit more kind of green landy stuff to do, or a couple more Ecologist Terrarium, which lets you search for basics, or Network Terminal, which just lets you add 1 of any colour, I would definitely have debated trying to make a 5-colour draft or sealed deck, but unfortunately we didn't get that far. Instead, the rares we got were the red legendary land, which kind of, yeah, like in standard play, yeah, I can definitely see why you'd want to put a couple in. In draft, yeah, maybe. You know, it's kind of a. I'm not angry at that rare. You know, it could be something a lot worse, but I'm also not that pleased with it for the deck. And the other rares we got were, where are we? This thing is pretty cool. March of Wretched Sorrow, X in a black. As initial cast it, you can cast this spell. You may exile any number of black cards from your hand. This spell costs 2 less to cast for each card exiled this way. Pretty fun. And it deals X damage to target creature or planeswalker, and you gain X life as well. The gain there is just whoa. Whoa daddy. You know? And you can make X anything as well. So you can deal 10 damage to a 1/1. It doesn't, you know. It's pretty handy. I think this is going to get us out of a couple of quick spots. That with a flame discharge as well. Same thing, but I think if you control a modified creature, yeah, it deals X+2 and doesn't gain your life. So hence why that's a rare. And it's in black, which is crazy. Crazy. What are the rares? Lizard Blades. Kind of annoyed that I didn't get better red creatures. I should maybe be playing this in red-white, really, but then we're losing the other rares, so I don't know. I don't think it's too far-fetched to go 3-colour in sealed, and especially in Kamigawa. Like, we've got the 2 cards that'll let us get that extra mana in anyway. But yeah, 2 mana for a 1/1 with double strike. Reconfigure 2, because it's an equipment as well, remember. Equipped creature has double strike, which is just, whoa. That's, you know, that's pretty good. We've also got Tameshi, Reality Architect. Another reason why I should maybe be running white, because the second ability is not going to see much play in this. 3 mana for a 2/3. Whenever 1 or more non-creature permanents are returned to hand, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. I don't think there's actually much in here that does that, to be honest. I'm trying to think, maybe the black stuff does. I don't know. It's just in there because it's a rare. Basically just rare picked and then made a deck. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. This is one that I'm definitely going to be making a deck around as soon as I get 4 copies of it. So It's also a reflection of Kiki Jiki. So Kiki Jiki used to be a goblin shaman who looks like that from the original Kamigawa set. So that's his kind of thing. I don't really know much about the lore, especially from Kamigawa, because it's years ago now. But the goblins from the set were really, from Kamigawa, really sort of cool looking. Like that guy. He doesn't look like a goblin. He looks like kind of a little troll dude. It's pretty cool. But yeah, so yeah, he makes a 2/2 goblin shaman with whenever this creature attacks, create a treasure token. So at the worst, you're paying 3 mana to make a treasure, and then the 2/2 dies. Whatever. You've made the treasure. That's pretty good. Number 2 is discard up to 2 cards if you do draw that many cards. Yeah, that's okay. And it flips as the third one, as I think all of the sagas do, pretty much, in the new Kamigawa set. 1 tap, create a token that's a copy of another target non-legendary creature you control, except it has haste, sack it at the beginning of the next end step. So that's really good if we have, say, a Mirror Shell Crab or an Iron Hoof Boar out. 5/4 trample haste, pretty good. 5/7 ward 3, pretty good. Or one of these guys, because they get pretty big, but you got to sacrifice artifacts. All in all, again, Futurist Sentinel works too. It's 6/6 crew 3. Can't really complain about that. Again, like with Draft and Sealed, it's like that's pretty much as big as critters go at base. You know, like a 6/6 is huge. A 6/6 is like game changing. Just that. It doesn't need anything else. Just being huge is fine. But there you go. I don't really rate this deck, to be honest. It's just kind of here because I don't know this set really well. I think on that note, we're gonna start some play. But yeah, I kind of had a little troll through the cards, but I've not really had a deep dive yet, or a deep dive into Sealed or Draft as of yet. I will probably be playing another Draft in the weeks to come, and within the next week, probably. So look out for that, because I love Draft. Absolutely love Draft. It's probably one of my favourite formats in real life, and one of my favourite formats in Arena. It's just such a pain to save them 10,000 gold, and I'm sure that everyone's feeling that this week who's on Arena. Where it's just like, yeah, I could save, or I could just buy the boosters. It's like, okay. Ooh, playing against the alley cat. Thomas O'Malley. I might keep that. I'm going to keep it. This is going to be the worst hand. I'm going to draw like 10 land after this. I can just feel it. I'm basically paying 1 mana for a 2/2 with haste that make exile stuff, which is like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, let's go for it. Haha! Could have maybe saved it, but I'd prefer to just get a creature down, you know? 2/1. Whenever you discard a card, you can exile that card from your graveyard. If you do, you may play that card this turn. That's interesting. Wonder what else he's playing with that. Oof. Ooh. 3 mana for a 3/3 with reach. Pretty good. Modified creatures you control have trample. Pretty good. Whenever a modified creature you control deals combat damage to a player, search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tap. That's really good. He doesn't have anything modified yet. And modifying takes a whole bunch of stuff to do. I think I'm going to slow roll this and just say go. Maybe block the containment construct if I have to. Yeah, go on. There you go. He's maybe got a pump spell for that. No? Nah. Don't need it, mate. Don't need it. Don't need it one bit. Oh, I got my land sorted, so I'm happy. He's only got one card left, so I'm really happy. Just wondering what that's going to be. Oops. Moon Snare Specialist. I mean, I could just play that. But that's... no, that's silly. Let's just kill his thing. How about that? Burp. 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 Can't remember what the second thing is. One tap, tap, and then tap that. Fact you control, draw a card, and discard a card. That's pretty good. Gloom Shrieker. 3 mana for 2/1 Menace. When it enters the battlefield, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. If it would die, exile instead. That's really quite good and fun in Golgari colours for sure. Pale blue, that gives that puts it to 6, which is pretty good. Whack this cool cat down. I might just, I don't know. I might just discard the swamp, to be honest. I don't 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, let's just discard the island because I don't need land particularly. Has double strike. Oh. That's or enchantment. Get that back. That's pretty fun. Let's mess about here. Let's just say hey. Let's go for an all swing. Screw it. I don't need the shaman like that badly anyway. I can't do that. I can actually do that, which is pretty. No. I forgot that you discard cards from that. That's not ideal. 5/5 with ninjutsu. See, I should have put it in. So return land I control to its owner's hand. Return target artifact or enchantment card. Return target artifact or enchantment card with mana value X or less from graveyard to the battlefield. I can just... yeah, I can just pay 1. That one. And return that one. I get a card out of that, a really good card out of that. That's pretty handy. That's got trample and haste, which is again pretty good. Yeah, good game. That was going to be a 5/4 with with trample and haste. Let's stick with it. Yeah, I'm done. I don't particularly feel like the deck needed anything else. I think I was kind of happy with that. Maybe a few less 1-drops and a little bit more potent. I did not realise that I may be playing traditional sealed instead of sealed. Because it's been a while since I've played best of 3. Maybe all sealed is. I just can't remember. I cannot remember for the life of me. Thomas O'Malley. O'Malley the Alley-Cat. Come on, Alley-Cat. What you got? See, traditionally it's like, just put all the removal in that you can, and your deck's probably good. All the removal and all the biggest creatures. That's like just draft formula number 1. Just put big stuff in. Don't try and be smart about draft. Play draft like you played like Magic when you were like 10. Just go, this is a big creature, that's good. That's how I draft anyway. I'm sure that there's a load of people out there who are probably like, no, you've got it wrong, Bobby. That's not how you do things. It's like, whatever, man. That thing's super annoying. If I remember correctly. Let's whack that down. 2/2 with double strike feels pretty sweet. Just trying to read ninjutsu again because I always forget. To return an unblocked attacker you control to its hand. Put this card onto the battlefield from your hand, tapped and attacking. That's pretty good. 2/2 with trample and haste. Feels good. Trample. A creature gets +2/+2 and has trample for a 3/2. What are we doing here? That would be 10 in. Can you channel as a sorcery? I'm not sure. Very irritating. Yeah, let's just equip. Haha! Shouldn't have done that. That was so dumb. Why would you do that? I forgot that doesn't give him +1/+1. Yeah, that was a just rookie mistake right there. Amateur hour. Go for a 2/2 hasty boy. See if we can't get 10 in. Just for the lols. My content play right there. Ah, that's annoying. Huh? Oh yeah. Oops. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that he's just one there. Can't attack with that because that's real bad. Death Touch and Lifelink feels pretty good. I can play the Network Terminal. Then I can play this. Put that on there. Swing because it's got Death Touch. If he blocks with the Kami, that's a 4/7 down. Or he can not block. That's also pretty fun. Am I blocking? Do I need to block? Not particularly, but then... yeah, let's go for it. Oh, that's not good. I'm really surprised that he didn't do that earlier. Draw 3, discard 2. 2. 2. That'll be next turn's move, I should think. No attacks. Now we play the waiting game. I mean, I can take 5. Yeah, let's block. Because that gets rid and deals me slightly less damage. Okay, yeah. Just go back to that. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not quite there. That is an instant though. Go all in. That's getting dealt 4 damage. So, oh yeah, I can do this for 5, right? Should have done that first, really. That was silly. I didn't realise that, yeah, I think that counts as a modified creature. Maybe. I don't know. Feels good. Yes, we are doing traditional sealed by accident. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic news. Oh, I get 3 packs, whatever the weather. It just, yeah, it depends how many gems I get back. That feels good, I guess. I mean, I think the traditional stuff is probably easier to get higher with. It's a lot fairer. I'll give them that. But it just doesn't feel quite the same. Oh, that is such a garbage hand. That is also a garbage hand, but I guess we'll get rid of the black. Hiya! Referee. Is he playing blue-white, like, control? Is that what we're doing here? Are we doing that? Are we? Go with one of them. So played 3 games, and every single game we've got one of them and one of them. Shuffle is fine. And one of them in the start hand, I think, as well. Oof, that's a disgusting combo. Play one of them. Doesn't exactly get me much. Take... Yeah. Go for a black, I think. Can't be. I can sack that and put +1 counter on the thing, or I can tap that, and draw a card, and then discard one. Don't need red. Worked out well. See, it's really handy that one, because it's 1 mana. It doesn't take much out of you. That's so annoying that it does that, because you can swing in for 9. Yeah, that's gross. That thing is just absolutely hideous. Just going to sack this, put a counter there. Try to block as much as we can. Probably got some removal for it. Yeah. Yeah, good game. GG, buddy. His hand was just the absolute nuts. Like, just wow. That's a lot of damage. I'm pretty much happy with what I'm doing here, to be honest. So that's always good. That's pretty fun. I didn't actually look at. I've not actually looked at any of the samurai stuff because I just don't think that you'll get enough in sealed to do it. Same with ninjutsu. It's like I don't think you have enough to theme it unless you're drafting. That's the problem with sealed. You tend to get like a lot of crap is sealed. It's like just pick your rares and then just go for it. That's my thesis anyway. We'll play first. Oh my god, what is that? That is just equally as terrible. I guess we'll keep because we can't go down to 5. Whoops. Whack this down. Them lizard blades. Okay. I guess we'll just get rid of that mythic rare, shall we? That feels nice. No. Rip. Make a 2/2. Submit 0. I love this because he's probably going to play that and then bounce that. And then I'm probably going to play that and then bounce that. So it's just an endless game of tennis. But he's probably also worked that out and it's like, that's not very good actually. Let's just wait till he's got something else down. It's creature, isn't it? Yeah. Everything's just so pretty in this as well. I'm happy taking that trade. Yeah. Fair dues. No. Ugh. Opponent has found the one combo that actually friggin' works. You see, if I just had that one more card, one more thing to do this turn, then, you know, even an artifact that let me get rid of that land. Hey, we got one of those. Always nice. I'd just like to point out to everyone who didn't know at this point, you can do this. Just like the poor little koi fish. Oh, you like that, don't you, little koi boy? Yeah, no attacks. I think this is the point where we concede. I don't think there's much that can win us back this game. As long as it is tapped, it's a human citizen with base power and toughness 1/1 and can't be blocked. 3, untap it. I guess we'll block the 6/6 so that we don't just die. Right? Like that feels like a good call. Could have blocked the Prosperous Thief. But I'm not gonna. GG, because the shuffler's great. Absolutely great. Just ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. and we're back from a very quick tea break. Little look at the deck. I've just I can't remember what I replaced. I put one thing in and added like and removed something else. I can't actually remember what I just took out. That'd be right. It wasn't a mad change anyway. I always play first, man. Always. That's not the ideal land combo, but we've got two. We've got three of it. If that was a black, that'd be a decent hand. Just like to point out how absolutely beautiful some of the land is. I think this mountain might be my favourite one of the entire set. Beautiful. Yeah, let's get it down. Don't need to be doing ninja things just yet. And black would be a really good draw. That's fun. Yeah. I guess I don't need the black anyway. Just do that. That would not be ideal for me. Could play the Kami, but that doesn't really get me anything. Let's just take him off whatever he's planning. Or I'll pay for that. What you got there, bud? That would be annoying. That would be super annoying. He doesn't have a creature or vehicle, but it'll get him some mana in. Yeah, let's go for it. Greater Tanuki. That's really cool. He's like a raccoon dog. Is that just me? Yeah, I figured that was coming. I now can't play anything. And he's got a 3/3 coming. Yeah, I haven't used this yet, so let's just counter that. What's this again? If you controlled a modified creature as you cast this spell. I don't know why that triggered earlier. Maybe shouldn't have done. Red, that's good. 1, 2, 3. Burp. Burp. That's really good. It's just a really good saga all round. Whenever it or a sign against life for its sack it, another creature you control is indestructible in time turn. You see, he was thinking about it. I think I would have maybe taken that. He's maybe thinking he's gonna get something else bigger for it anyway. He's putting it on my land. Oh, it is an enchant land. I thought it was either or. But yeah, that's a big old samurai. Really need some friggin' black right now. That'd be nice. And it's got lifelink. Amazing. All we can draw is red. All we can draw is red. Like, one black. One black. All we need, one black. Don't have it. We've got a 5/4 with trample and haste. Like, I guess it's just not enough. Just GG. Just way not enough. The woes of playing 3-color decks. I'm done. Lie, Colchin. Lie. Play first. Always play first. That's a mole. That is also a mole. That is disgusting. Just absolutely disgusting. It doesn't help that we're playing against people who have been playing since Eldraine either. I think that those are Eldraine sleeves, right? Fairy. Mole. keep. Get rid of a black. And I'm getting pretty hard with that. Let's get rid of that because this is a pretty fun combo. Just to go 2 in. Next turn I can swap that out for the Nezumi Prowler. Maybe. No, maybe the turn after rather. Let's just get it done. Get some big hits in whilst we can. It's like a boomerang shock. This is interesting because I can do this and go all attack. Which one do I want a ninjutsu into? I guess this one, right? Because that gets me treasure. This one just gets me lifelink. Play it again. Like, yeah, sure, why not? I mean, that is so much early damage. I'm well looking forward to making a ninja deck. Not gonna lie. Red. And again. Brill. Let's do one of these. Ninjutsu this guy back to the hand. Play this. This one. Damage. Make this guy. Enter. How am I configuring on? It depends what he's playing. Get a red. Can equip that and then deal 3 damage to the lidded blades, or maybe the Nezumi Prowler. Oh, pardon me. Generous visitor. Huh, that's pretty fun. There's just so many. I don't know whether I can even get a list. There's just so much good stuff just hanging around. It's kind of mad. I can play that and I can configure that onto that and then just swing. I mean, can I? Can we keep that up? Is that a thing that we can do? Play it or draw a card. If I play it, attach the lizard blades to that, those two both die, and then, yeah, that feels good, right? Or maybe he just blocks the 2/2. Let's go all attack. Let's go full aggro. That's good. Just channel this for a land. Fantastic. Yeah, I was just searching Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Oh, that's just referee. When it dies, exile the top 2. You can play them this turn, or create 3 treasures. Decline. Just get rid of the one there. If you control the modified creature, equipment, or as you control, and counters are modifications. So in theory, that's a modified creature, right? So that, I mean, that'd be nice. Pay 2. This should work, right? I could be wrong. So, yeah, I figured there's 553 cards in Kamigawa, which is just absolutely insane. Nope, doesn't work. I don't know why it dealt 2 more last time. I maybe had something with an equipment. Attack, block, or crew vehicles. Yeah. Oof. Oh my god. That's just disgusting. I think that's a GG. Whenever it deals common damage to play, return attack permanent card from your graveyard to your hand as well. That's mad. 5 mana for 6/5 with the world's greatest ability in green. There's just so much going on in Kamigawa though. I said 563 creatures or something stupid like that. GG. The guy just had the absolute nuts twice. This deck is garbage. I mean, I got a win in and I got 9 packs out of 2,000 gems. Yeah, not great, but hey ho. Who knows? Maybe we might just win. Maybe. Oh, maybe. Maybe, baby. It's just, yeah. Yeah, I chose to lose. Yeah, it's fine. My heart was not in the sealed event. My heart was in exploration of what cards do. Which is always good on your first seal of the season. Ooh. Let's see what prizes we got. 500 gold gems. Not bad. Not bad. Packs. What do we got? Farewell. See, Farewell is like the daddy of everything. Of just, you know, exile stuff for a start, and you get to pick whichever one you like. If you're playing an enchantments deck, whack it in. If you're playing a creature deck, whack it in. If you're playing artifact deck, whack it in. It's just banging. Hiya! We got the second Kami War. Well, that's probably going to be the next Wildcard Wednesday then. I'm just saying it right here. Yugen defends the temple. Remnant of the Rising Star. 3 mana for a 1/1 monk. For 3 mana for a human Llanowar elf. 2 put a +1/+1 counter on 2 creatures. Exile it, make a 2/2 flying enchantment creature, Dragon Spirit. Just so much text. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you can pay X. When you do, put X +1/+1 counters on that creature. That's pretty good. As long as you control 5 or more modified creatures, Remnant of the Rising Star gets +5/+5 and has trample. That's pretty cool. Equipment, auras you control, and counters. Counters are modifications. That was it. That's how we got the +2 on that. Read the friggin' cards, Bobby. I think this might be one of my favourite new artworks, just because I was looking at it the other day and it's like, whoa, man. So much depth. Because to start with, it's like, oh, it's just like a guy on the sea and there's like manta rays. It's like, are they manta rays or triangles? It's like, no, they're manta rays. And it's like, wait, but there's just like an entire village below him. And then it's like, is he in the sky? Like, that seems to be some sort of rocket propelled canoe thing. I don't know, man. Spell birth. Anyhow, thank you very, very much for watching the video, and if you watched the whole way through, that's very nice. If you like the video, like it. If you want to share it to your friends, share it to your friends. If you want to maybe hit that subscribe button as well. You know, I wouldn't judge you. I think all the cool kids are doing it. You know, all the cool kids are liking my videos and sharing and subscribing. So really, you should be one of those cool kids. Thank you all very much for watching anyway. There should be many a Kamigawa antic to come. The set has 573, was it? 553. It's one of the biggest sets I would imagine Magic has ever done. Don't take my word for it. Don't quote me on that. But it's huge. There's so much going on. You've got enchantments going on. You've got artifacts going on. You've got modifications. There's a new keyword. It's crazy. You've got dragons. You've got samurai. You've got... Maybe there's some goblins in there too. Maybe there's some spirits. Maybe there's some other stuff. Loads of stuff going on. Plus, it's all neon and stuff. And pretty looking. And Asian-y themed. And you can tell that they've put a whole bunch of work into the cards. And the card art. It's just... I don't think I've been more impressed with a Magic set in a long, long while. It feels like Magic is back with this set. Does that sound weird? I don't know. I'm rambling. Anyway, thank you again so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day, night, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time of day you're watching this. Thank you again, and good day, sir or madam.